Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I am sharing about Microsoft Teams and how to set it up with latest Microsoft Teams features in desktop computer for first time use, including self-service password reset, setup, new meeting experience in which you can see everyone in meeting, together mode, waiting room, and so on. Now let's start from office.com. For that, let's open Google Chrome. Here you can now I'll switch to guest mode as I have logged in from different account earlier in main user account. Here I'll log into office.com, and in office.com you can use this sign in option to log in, and here you need to enter the username and password provided by your school or college. For demo purpose I am using on demo account. And password provided by your organization. Here you can see more information required. As this is first login attempt, I am getting this message for self-service password reset setup or MFA, multi-factor authentication. Now let's click next, and here you have two methods to verify. Method 1 of 2, you can see first one phone. Just select your country. Here I am using Nepal and enter my mobile number. Text me a code. Now I will receive a code from Microsoft. Let's wait for it. Yeah, I have received a code. I'll enter this code and next. Next, you have to verify its email. You can type email in which you want to receive verification code. Let's move to Gmail. Yeah, here I have received a code from Microsoft for verification. I will use this code here and next. Now self-service password reset is done, so that I can change password when required, or if I forgot password I can set it up by myself. Now let's enter current password and enter new one. As the password sent was OTP on one-time password, I need to enter new one here. You can also do this if asked. And sign in. Now I have changed the password to and I have got a new screen here. You can see office.com, and within this you can get various apps from Office 365, Outlook, OneDrive, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, SharePoint, Teams, SWay, and many more. Here you can see all the apps provided by your organization. Now setup is done. Now let's download Office app. For that you can type teams.office.com, teams.microsoft.com / and download. Now you can see new screen, and it is asking for language option. Switch to international English, and you can see download for desktop icon here. You can click this. After this you can go through download Teams option. Now Teams app is downloading here. You can see it's in process. Open, going down. Let's click here and wait until it's downloaded. From this office.com you can access all other apps listed here. Now let's minimize browser and log in from Teams app. Here you can use your account demo app. Enter password here. Yes, we have already verified phone number. Here we will get a code for new login. Let's enter the code. Now Teams is loading. Here you can see Teams app. Here you can see join a team option, but no Teams is included here. You can add yourself to any team by entering code provided from your organization. Now I have added this user from another device, and you can see here new team demo classroom. Now let's enter in this classroom, and here you can see welcome to demo classroom and all other channel notification. Now within this demo classroom you can see different options like channel. Suppose this channel can be chapter wise or subject wise. If Teams is created by class format, it can be subject wise, and if you have created Teams in subject wise format, you can create channel for chapters. For that you can just click this more action and add channel. And this is post tab. Here you can see all the conversation as we used to have in social sites. Next we have files option. Here students as well as teachers can upload their files and share each other. Next we have class notebook. Within this you can create class notebook and assignments From here you can create assignments and assign to your students. Here you can see create option. You can simply create assignment, quiz by this way. You can give title for your assignment, assign for all students within a team or individually. For more details on this, you can watch my previous video in which I have shared about creating assignment and sending to students, as well as how students can check for assignments assigned by teachers. Now let's move to grades. Here you can check for grades, and this is new tab. You can add new tab from here. You can add different apps from here. Like if you click forms, you can get forms option and name it and save. Now let's move to left panel. Here you can see activity, chat, teams. In activity you will get all the notification related to you, and in chat you can get message sent by others individually or in a group. Next you can see teams icon here. Teams, within this, as I have already told, you can get teams you are enrolled in. Next we have assignments. From here you can move to different teams and create or view assignment. Next, calendar. From calendar you can set new meeting, check for existing meeting and join the meeting. Next, calls. From here you can make an individual call. Just you can type name of person you want to call and make a call like this. Calling, you can see here. Let me answer from another device. Yeah, by this way you can have an individual call from calls menu. Let's in and files. Here you can access files from Teams, OneDrive. You can also link Google Drive and other online storage apps too. Okay, now let's move to profile icon. From here you can change settings, change your status, set a status message. If you click settings, you can manage settings. Here you can see dark mode, high contrast and application. Within this you can see auto start application, open application in background. You can enable this, disable GPU hardware acceleration required, restarting Teams. If required, you can check this too, and turn on new meeting experience and enable chat option too. Here you can enable these two features so that you can have a chat in separate window and you can get together mode, large gallery view in Teams meeting. If you are having a meeting, you can change the mode in which you want to view your meeting participants from meeting bar. For that you can go through other video I have shared, and to get all those features, including how to get all those features including together mode, large gallery view, and multiple window. In Teams, you need to enable these two features. You can simply check this, close from here, and quit it also from background. Just quit and re-log in back to Teams so you can get new meeting experience. Now let's check. Yes, you might have noticed previously when we make a call, this meeting window was not seen separately. Now you can get meeting window separately, and meeting bar is also placed in top of meeting window. And within this meeting window, you can see show conversation. From here you can get meeting chats, and from more action you can set settings. Next, you can enable camera from here and mute and unmute your mic from here. After this, you can see share screen. You can share your content from this option. By this way, you can share entire screen or a window, or you can browse files directly. If you want to share any audio files or video over your meetings, you need to include computer sound so that your sound will be shared with your participants. By this way, you can share. Now my screen is shared to the participants within meeting. Now let's end this meeting first and move to Teams. Here you can see demo classroom, and if you are starting any meeting within a class, if you are a teacher, it would be better to go through your individual class and set a meeting. For that, you can just go through Meet Now option. You can click more options in Meet Now and schedule a meeting. Next option to schedule a meeting is calendar. You can move to calendar, and within calendar you can create a new meeting like this. And while creating a meeting, you need to ensure that time zone is placed according to your place, like 5:45 for Kathmandu. You can give a title of your meeting as you like I am giving demo meeting title. And after this, you can see add required attendees. If you want to add anyone outside your class, you can add from here too. And next, you can set time and date. Let's set it like 7 p.m. and August 29 to 7 or 8. Let's make it 1 hour, and if it will repeat, means you can set like every weekday, Monday to Friday, daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, or custom. You can set as you want. Here, let me set to occur every Monday through Friday starting 8/29/20. That means you need not to set it every day. And here you can add a channel, like here I have only one class, therefore I am getting one. If you have many, you will get a list. From here you can select a channel in which you are hosting a meeting. After this, you can add a meeting note. Welcome to online class, like this, and send. Just click send. Now let's move to Teams and check for the meeting if it is scheduled within a class selected or not. Here you can see demo meeting schedule, and you can see occur every workday Monday to Friday at 7 p.m. To manage more settings in Teams meeting, you need to check details of this meeting and make few changes here. Now let's click meeting options. Click meeting option. Okay, now we are getting meeting options. From here you can manage meeting settings, like who can bypass the lobby. If you want students to wait in lobby until you start your class, you can check this to only me, so students won't be able to join meeting before you start. And who can present, you can set it to only me. Set who can present to only me, therefore students won't be able to kick any other students or remove any participants from meeting. Only you can manage all those things. So I would like to recommend everyone to set who can bypass the lobby to only me and who can present to only me. Sometime if anyone join in your class without permission to, you can check the student list and admit in meeting if required only. Only me, only me. Now save. Now meeting is set. Let's close this, both the browser and close from here too. Okay, we have set a meeting in a demo classroom. Similarly, you can set meeting in different teams and channels. Now let's start a meeting for demo purpose. Let's minimize this first and log in from another account too. I will log in here from one user account, teams.microsoft.com, and okay, now I have placed Teams app in left side and another Google Chrome browser in right side, where I log in to one account and let's check it again, where password verification is required. 545805 verify, and this is logged in. Okay, now I have logged in from user account as well as host account. Let's join a meeting, or you can first move to right hand side, that is users account, and check for the meeting. For to check class meeting, you can move to calendar too. From calendar you can check by day also, like this. You can see a line here, and next we have Teams option 2. Let's move from Teams. In Teams, students can move to respective class and check for meeting like this, and students can join a meeting from here by this way. Let's see. Here you can see when the meeting starts, we'll let people know you are waiting, and in teacher's account you can see someone is waiting in meeting. So now let's start from teacher's view. We have started from organizer view 2, and in organizer view you can admit this student 1 by this way. Now student 1 is in meeting, and within a meeting if student want to speak he can raise hand by this way and teacher can notice that. Next there is chat. By this way we can have a meeting chat. Is a host can check for participants from this icon, show and hide participants. You can see list of participants and more action from here. Organizer or a meeting participant can change view. During PowerPoint sharing you can use focus, or when more than 9 people are in meeting you can enable large gallery view, and you can enable together mode so that you can have a meeting more engaging. Is only one user is here, we are not getting this option. Next camera to enable you can click it. Is I don't have a webcam here, it's not displayed, and unmute and mute is here. Share screen, from here you can share screen. As I told before you can share entire screen or a window. You can use a whiteboard too if you want. If you are using touch device it would be better to go through whiteboard option. To learn more about whiteboard you can watch my video about whiteboard in Microsoft Teams. Now let's move to leave option here. If you want to leave a meeting you can click leave by this way. By this way we can manage Microsoft Teams meeting as well as other setup for first time use. Okay, thanks for watching my video, and don't forget to hit subscribe button if you haven't done it, and click the bell icon for